Hey guys, what is going on and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be showing you all of my game pickups for the month of January. Now I know I'm just a little bit late, just like 15 days late, so I apologize for that shit. I was kind of busy, so I finally got a day off. So I wanted to make this video because even though January is always a slow start for games, not a whole lot of new releases coming up, but this month was not so bad after all. I got 2 new releases and they were more like re-releases. You'll see that in a minute. I also got about 6-7 games, Xbox One games, and about 10 to 12 Xbox 360 games. Now, the reason why I got so many Xbox 360 games is because GameStop has decided to close all 40 stores here in Puerto Rico. Shit, I don't know what the fuck's going on with them. Apparently they're not doing so well here in Puerto Rico, so they decided to close all of them, and they're clearancing everything. They have a sale for, I think it's 50% at this moment. So I got a few Xbox games. So you'll see that in a minute. But before we get into that, I want to announce last month's giveaway winner. So the winner was Brian BB, so congrats to him. Now, if you did not know, I was given a copy of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for the Xbox One with a steelbook, or a digital code for the Batman Arkham Knight Premium Edition for the PlayStation 4. Now, Brian went ahead and picked the Batman Arkham Knight code, so congrats to him. I hope you liked the game as much as I did. So with that being said, I still have a copy of The Witcher 3 to give away, also a copy of Star Wars Battlefront, and a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now I'm going to be giving all 3 away on my next video, which should be coming up in about 2 weeks from this one. And that video I'm going to show you all of my Xbox One game collection thus far, including controllers, collector's edition, all the games. I don't know if you guys can see it back there. I have over 80 something, probably 90 games at this moment. So I'm going to be showing you all that, so if you're interested in that, just make sure to subscribe. It should be coming up in about 2 weeks, I think March 1st or something, so yeah, stay tuned for that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and show you all the games that I got in January. So this time around, I'm going to change it a little bit. I usually try to divide the Xbox 360 game from the Xbox One game, but this time around I want to show you by store. So starting up with the Microsoft Store. Now if you watch my previous video, you know I mentioned them a lot, and the reason is because I don't know who's running the Microsoft Store website. It's probably monkeys or something, because if you go right now, you search for a game, their prices are really high and stupid. But when they do sales, their prices are really low and stupid. It makes no sense. There's no in between in this place, apparently. High or low or nothing. And right now, as of today, they have a sale going on, the President's Day sale, so you probably can still grab some of these games that I'm going to show you there. Most of them are out of stock, so good luck. The first one I got was Warriors Orichi 3 Ultimate. I probably butchered that name. So anyway, I picked this one up for about $8 because I had a $10 coupon for this one. So not that bad. Next game, it's Alien Isolation Nostromo's edition. I paid $10 for this one. Nostromo's edition is probably like a pre-order edition. They probably still have a bunch of them laying around, so that game was not that popular. This game, Crime and Punishment, Sherlock, Holmes. Now I really wanted to play this game. This is the type of game I like. Wait, there. This is the type of game I like. It's like a low budget game, kind of interesting just for the achievements. So yeah, and this one I've never heard of it before. I bought it, and after I bought it I was like, oh, I don't know, but it went out of stock so fast I was like, I'm glad I bought it. It's BladeStorm Nightmare. Now I never heard of this game before, and I don't think I'm gonna play it just for the hell of it. So this one was like $10. All of them were like $10. Now moving on to Toys R Us. I only got one game in Toys R Us. I rarely go there. It's not my thing, Toys R Us. So I got Dead or Alive 5 last round. This one's like $10. So not bad for a bunch of boobs. Next up, it's Best Buy. I rarely also go to Best Buy because it's kind of far from where I live. Where I was in the area, so I was like, you know what, I'll stop there. I picked up The Wolf Among Us for $5. Now, as of today, this game is also on sale in the Microsoft Store. Xbox One and 360 version also $5. Now, I ended up paying like $3 for this one with the discount. I think it was $3.99 for that one. I'm not quite sure. Now moving on to the new releases. I got them from Amazon. So now Amazon is doing this thing, trying to compete with Best Buy, giving out 20% off on pre-orders and up to 2 weeks after the release, I think it is. So they're trying to compete with Best Buy GCU, Gamers Club Unlock. So, but Best Buy still have the upper hand because they give you 20% on every new game. So it doesn't have to be pre-order. But Amazon doesn't charge me for tax, so I'll go with Amazon now with this thing. And you might get lucky, who knows? I got 40% off on the pre-order for a collector's edition. They should be coming up in 2 weeks, so I might show them in my next video. Who knows? I don't know if it's a glitch or not on the system. It's something new for them, so I got 40%. You might get lucky. I got 40% twice in 2 orders, so I don't know if they're gonna go through or not. If they do, I don't know. Good shit. The first new release I got was Life Strange Limited Edition. Now this is more released, like I said in the beginning of the video. Now this game came a few months ago for Xbox and PlayStation 4, but it was digital. I like the physical one. I ended up getting the limited edition. I like this type of limited edition. It's like $10 extra, so it's not like $40 extra for some statue that I'm not gonna use or something. So $10 for a limited edition, that's kind of good. Next one, it's also a re-release, and this one actually was a re-release. It's Resident Evil Origins Collection for the Xbox One. Here you go. So moving on to GameStop, like I said at the beginning of the video, GameStop is leaving Puerto Rico, so it doesn't affect me that much because I rarely buy from them. They're really overpriced. They don't give you any discounts with pre-orders or anything. So they're just, I'm sorry, but they're greedy. Like right now, if you pre-order a game on GameStop, they give you 1,000 points on your power-ups, which add up to $1. Yeah, good luck with that, GameStop. But with the sales, they actually have a 50% off on the Xbox 360 and a 40% on the Xbox One. So starting up with The Brothers, Tales of Two Sons. Now I already played this game. You don't even have to complete the game to get all the achievements, but it's really easy. I don't understand the game that much. They don't even speak English or Spanish or anything. The next one, The Crew, The Wild Run. I actually got this one for free. I don't know, the guy was like, shit, I'm losing my job, so I don't care. So he just tossed it in there. It's like, whatever. So next up, the Orange Box. Now all of the 360 games I'm going to show you, they were less than $6. Most of them were like $2 or $3 a piece. This one was one of the most expensive one. This one was like $10. So the Orange Box here. I got a digital, but I wanted the physical version. Killer is Not Dead. You can see the price tag there. It's in Spanish, by the way. Prejugado. But I don't even know what that means, but I think it's pre-owned. So it's $6.29 plus the 50% off, and then you get the 10% extra from the power-up thing. Man vs. Wild. Now this is hopefully an achievement game. Driver San Francisco. Now I'm a huge Drivers fan. I love the first one and the second one, so I'm really looking forward for this one. Looks kind of neat, I guess. Now this one is Prey. I played this game when it came out a long time ago. I got all the achievements on it. I just wanted to have it for the hell of it, and I only paid like 40 cents for this one. So BladeStorm Epic Edition. Bayonetta. Now this one was also like $8, so this one was more of a high-end game. The reason why I got it, it's because it's complete, and I really wanted to play this game. I heard a lot of good things about it. This one, this one is actually new. So this is a Metal Gear Solid HD collection. This one was like $4. So the hottest 7 out of 10 game ever, Destiny, and I got it for about for about $6. The reason why I got it is because I heard if you have the Xbox One version and you got achievements on it, you can actually put this one on your 360 and you get all the achievements on the 360. So I did that and it actually worked. I got all the achievements right away. As soon as you log into your character, you get all the achievements. Next up, it's Pure Futbol, 89 cents. But with the discount, I only ended up paying like 40 cents. Another game that I ended up paying just cents on it, it's Seen It. Now, it comes with 4 controllers, but if you notice, they don't have joysticks. I'm sorry, here they don't have joysticks, but you can use this 4 controllers for a game that requires you to have 4 controllers to get an achievement. Like Hannah Montana the movie, it requires you for some reason 4 controllers to get that super achievement. So you can use this as the other 3 controllers, if you know what I mean. So it wasn't that bad. Next up, it's the South Park Stick of Truth Collector's Edition. Now I ended up paying like $10 for this one. I already have the game for the Collector's Edition, but for the hell of it, I got the Collector's Edition. And last but not least, this one apparently was in their back of the store somewhere there. So I got the Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition. This one was like $8. So yeah, I got a lot of cheap games because I'm a cheap ass gamer. So that's pretty much it for this month, guys. So thanks for watching, and remember, if you want to watch my Xbox One game collection video, it should be coming up in about 2 weeks, so make sure to subscribe. Also, my next month video, it's also going to be really good. I already have about 5 to 6 Xbox One games a few I think 2 collector's edition with the 40% off from Amazon. Let's see if they actually go through with that. So remember that in the other video, I'm also going to be giving away a few copies of game. All 3 are going in the same video, so your chances are really high because I don't have that many subscribers yet. And also, before I go, shit, I almost forgot. I want to give a shout out to my mom, which got me this for Christmas. So thanks, Mom. A Nuka-Cola Quantum Soda. Now, if you did not know the story behind this one, this was a Target exclusive. It's really hard to find. At first, they were selling for around $60 on eBay. I don't think they do sell for that anymore, but thanks, Mom, if you're watching this, which I hope you're not. So in the meantime, thanks guys for watching. Peace.